Everyone is talking about the 1111 portal like it's somewhere out there in the universe, but what if I told you that 1111 isn't just something in the sky, it is in your heart, and you are the gateway. Look, I see videos all about 1111, like do this ritual, manifest exactly at 11:11 p.m. The universe is opening a portal for you, but here is what nobody's telling you. The portal isn't something external that happens to you. It is something you activate from within. The heart, your heart, that awakens the divine reality. And that is, if you ask me, what 11:11 is about. It is a reminder to be present with the one, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Everything mirrors the one. Everything mirrors that higher frequency. And what do you have to do? It is to align yourself to that frequency, to be a match to that frequency. So today, I want to bring you into a deeper awareness. And I want you to use this important day as your portal back to your heart. So it all starts with you. So do not be occupied with all the numbers, but be occupied with the one that shows you the numbers. Because that is love, that is reality, that is the guidance back to love. Okay, so first of all, let me explain what I mean with everything mirrors the one. The one is the higher frequency. It is God, it is the universe, it is the creator, whatever resonates with you, okay? And everything in your reality, it's a mirror of the one. Your outer reality reflects your inner reality. What you experience outside of you is a mirror of how connected you are to the one. And that is everything that is happening inside of you. So when people talk about the 11:11 portal like it's an external event, no, it is not that the universe is going to hand you abundance, clarity, love. I believe that they're really missing the point. I believe that it's not that the universe is going to do it for you. You have to activate that frequency from within, and then your outer reality will reflect your inner alignment. And here is why it's so interesting and why it matters so much, because everything is energy, right? Everything, your thoughts, your emotions, your body, the people around you, all the circumstances in your life. It is all energy. And that is why 11:11 is called the mirror of God, because it reflects back to you the frequency you are vibrating at. When you raise your frequency, when you align yourself to those higher energies, your reality changes. Not because you're wishing for something different, but because you are different. And that is why 11:11 is really important. It is a reminder. I use it as a tool. It is a wake-up call to align myself to the higher frequency within me, to the love within me. If we set the intention to align to these higher frequencies, it becomes way easier to manifest. It gets so much easier to get intuitive guidance. It is easier to release old patterns and to align yourself with your higher self. You will experience more synchronicities and signs, but it all starts within you, not with the date, not with numbers, but with you, because you are the gateway. The 11:11 isn't just the portal that will manifest everything. It is you. It is you, guys. It is you. It is the heart. It is that frequency. So how do you align yourself to that higher frequency? How do you activate that portal from within? It all starts with gratitude. Every morning, this is what I do. Every morning, I say thank you. Thank you for what I'm really grateful for. And I mean really grateful. Not just thank you for this day, but really feel that feeling of having that, what it is that you have. Your health, your loving family, maybe for your loving cat, or the beautiful nature around you, or the guidance that is always around you, the protection that is always around you. Feel that energy of gratitude and let it fill your body. Because when you're truly grateful, when you feel like you have everything, you will vibrate at that frequency of abundance. You are aligned to the one. And that is when everything really changes. And what I intentionally do also during the evenings now, I say thank you for everything, for my nice day, for the love I experience every day, for the abundance, like the people around me, and even to the lessons, everything that I am experiencing in my reality. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the guidance. Thank you for guiding me back to my heart. And when you are in that energy of being really grateful, that is when you align. That is when you align again to the one. Because what happens when you do this? When you practice this every single day, and we are human beings, sometimes I also forget it, but because 11:11 is coming close, I don't know, intentionally, I'm like, okay, it's a reminder to align to that frequency even more often. So when you do this, you activate this frequency from within. That is when your outer reality starts to reflect your inner alignment, not because you are manifesting something external, but because you are being the frequency you want to experience. And this is where it all happens. That is why the 11:11 portal is really about, it's about alignment. It's about remembering. It's about activating that divine reality from your heart. It is also your responsibility to align. And this is what most of us don't want to, we don't want to take that responsibility. We are just thinking, wishful thinking, and then what happens? Nothing. So this is really a reminder to take responsibility. The 11:11 portal doesn't just do it for you. The universe doesn't, God just doesn't do it for you. It's even in the books, right? You have to change yourself from within. So nobody can do it for you. And how amazing is that? Because you have the creation power. You have that. And it's only your responsibility to do that. And it's simple. If you just do my practice I shared, that will change already so much. It is simple. Don't make it too hard for yourself in your head. So you have to be the one who aligns. You have to be the one that raises your frequency. You have to be the one who activates that from within. And that's coming back to love. That is about remembering who you are, truly being in the energy of love. Because you stepped out of the wishful thinking and you start remembering and being who you really are. So I would say use this 11:11, this mirror of God, as the tool to take responsibility, to consciously choose to align yourself to God, to the universe, to the higher energies. And don't wait the portal to do it for you. Don't give your outer reality the power. Use your creation power, because you are created by the one. So on this day, on 11:11, or whenever you see 11:11, set your intention, but not to get more, but to release more so you can align more, because that is what it is all about. Remembering who you are, remembering your divine nature, remembering that you are connected to the one, remembering that you are the creator of your own reality. And from that place of remembering, you will attract a totally different reality. Not because the portal did it for you, but because you align to that frequency. So what do you need to release? What old patterns are keeping you stuck? What limiting beliefs are holding you back? Release them. Let them go. See them for what they are. They protected you until now, but are they hurting you right now, or are they still protecting you? Release them. Let them go. And remember who you are. Make space for that higher frequency that wants to flow through you. Because that is how I use the 11:11 portal. Not as a day to wish for things, but as a day to align myself, to remember. So I think it's a beautiful day, but don't give your power away. So the heart is the portal. And let me say this again, because this is the most important thing. 11:11 isn't out there in the sky. It is in your heart. And you are the gateway. It is not the 11:11, it is you, and it's the heart that awakens that divine reality. That is what happens when 11:11 shows up, when the 11:11 portal happens. Your heart is where the portal opens. Your heart is where you align to the one, to the higher frequency. Not out there, not in numbers, not in some cosmic event happening outside of you. It is here. It is in your heart. Be grateful every morning. Thank you for this. In the evening, thank you for that. And really feel that feeling of having that, of what it is, what you're grateful for. And align yourself to that frequency where everything mirrors the one. You are the gateway. You have it right here. You are the portal. You are the one. You are connected to the one every single second, until you make that choice again, until you intentionally connect to that again. So here is what I want you to take away from this. Do not be occupied with all the numbers. Be occupied with the one that shows you all the numbers. That is your guidance back to love. And that is the 1111 portal as a reminder, a tool, a moment to come back to yourself, to align, to remember, to activate that divine reality from your heart. So yes, use this day, use this energy, use this reminder, but know that the power isn't the date, the power is you. Okay? So trust yourself, trust that your higher self, your intuition guided you to this video to connect. Okay? Now go activate it, come back to this video, leave comments to inspire others to do the same. As always, I hope my video resonates. Let me know in the comments if it does. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Until the next one. Bye-bye.